identical.
K Money.
KP.
Crazy week,
up?
y'all. Crazy week. What's up with all y'all, man?
We see what it is. Like we say, we ain't gonna make you wait long. Just let a couple more of our peoples get in here. The ones who say they ain't getting the notifications, just letting it go so they get that notification from us. You feel me? But it's Whack Monday, and we on here with y'all. We gonna make this Monday jump together, y'all. You feel me? So
Look like it got popping up in Rochester, New York, at the Gorilla Mob Ties concert, and we're gonna speak on that.
salute to all y'all. Good morning to all y'all. Grand rising to those too, all the bosses and boss ladies. Like we
Everybody
said,
had a
just give
blessed
it a
week.
second.
Hope everybody had a blessed week. You know, grinding ain't easy, but
Pamela,
we gotta
we
do it.
miss y'all too. Yeah. We gonna get to the business with it. Shout out everybody got their income tax. You feel me? It's been going crazy in our hood.
Hope y'all doing right with the money.
You know?
Do right with your money.
Shout out to all the boss ladies that we've been seeing that's buying houses with their income tax this time. Salute to y'all. You feel me? Take that leap of faith. Get yours together. You feel me?
Invest in self-wealth. For real.
I Am Smokey said it came and went.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
Know you. What's up? Said I'm saving mines.
Indeed.
Miss Jim, we hope that rainy day turn to sunshine for you.
Real talk. Yeah.
We got you, Trina.
So,
We 2 minutes in, y'all. Is it cool? We gonna start at like 3 minutes, 20 seconds, if that's cool. That way give all our peoples time to get their notification.
yeah.
And
Like you said, it's been a crazy week though, y'all. Crazy week. They got hear about
Cora, Houston in the house, shout out.
heard about certain people, you know what I'm saying, doing things in park, driveways or restaurants or clubs or something. It's been a busy week going on. For real. Salute to Mama Duck. She made what?
Yeah,
How much?
shout out Mama Duck for hitting that over that 30,000 bracket. You know,
She made
on her
35.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, said
you
she
know?
made a big bag on OnlyFans in a week. So salute to Mama Duck. You know what I mean? Getting her bread.
Oh, Pamela says she glad she called us early. She missed our conversation, y'all. Like we say again, salute to all y'all. Good morning to all
Good
y'all.
morning to all y'all. Thank
You
y'all
know?
for tapping in. For
Yo,
real.
Trina, you're not the only one that feel like that, man. R.I.P. Dolph, R.I.P. Takeoff, Real Justice for Takeoff. Y'all know how we get down with that.
R.I.P. Duke.
R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler.
For real.
All right, we at that time. If you in here, you in here. You see this later, like and subscribe. So, Mobrats finesse 2 times. You know, call itself doing a show with Glorilla. You feel me? The young female artist coming up out of Memphis, signed to Ho Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And y'all know how it is. I guess they got to do their shows and they got to perform. But it's like my twin said, the background of the labels that these people are on is on some grimy stuff. So when it comes time when Finesse and Glorilla was on stage in Rochester, New York,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say this first, prayers to the families of those that got stampeded while
yeah.
people was running out of that concert and getting stomped on and get away from them gunshots. But like we said, it's only so long fake thugs can pretend. And Finesse 2 Rats knew when he got on that stage, or maybe he don't believe when real hitters tell him.
There's some people who feel since Takeoff ain't making no more money,
They shouldn't be making no more money.
nigga, especially Finesse 2 times, because his bosses is rats. We just saying this how some people feel. they don't get the memo. It ain't safe out here, nigga. And you know, we know that Glorilla signed to Hogatti, so
And
her boss be on some trash with the situation going on with Dolph. She is his artist.
And we know they watch our page, and I'm pretty sure they see all the New York people that be in here, all the New York bosses and boss ladies that be on here saying they're not welcome in
our
New York.
city.
I guess they don't like listening, y'all, because when they went up there, Glorilla security had to snatch her off the stage. They start shooting. They got to snatch Finesse 2 rats off. Like, yo, why don't they listen to the people when you know you getting death threats telling you don't come here and do a show?
These venues get warnings telling them, don't bring them niggas here. It might get dangerous. They still bring them. They still bring them.
Shout out and RIP to Stanley Smith. Our people's lost her father. And we don't play about that. So, you know, you get the RIP to your dad, shorty. Real nigga left Earth too soon.
Word up.
And we gotta keep speaking on this whole nigga, Finesse 2 rats who already know better. And like we said, it's gotta be body for a body. Equal body at that.
For real. And regardless of people looking at it, we saying the karma that come with Finesse 2 times for being with them rats, mob ties, is real.
It is not a game out here. It is not a game.
Y'all
So-
gotta understand, Patrick Clark got court in 3-4 days. 3 or 4 days. The road for justice begins then, because everybody gonna want to know what this nigga's going to say in court. On the 9th. On the 9th, it's going down. This is when all of the bullshit starts. Because from the post we seen, Patrick Clark is still fighting for his innocence. What this nigga gonna say? But like my twin was saying, the concert last night had both of them there. They you know, was doing their performance. They say some shit started off in the crowd, you know what I mean? But where the gunshots was going was towards the way of them niggas. So one of them,
And I'm not gonna put it on Glorilla.
hold up, did somebody just pull a gun on Glorilla?
Yeah,
at
you
a
know,
show,
because
too? Another
Glorilla,
show.
you know, a show before this, you know, someone pulled a gun on Glorilla.
She get mad at her security, like asking her security, how did y'all let this person get this close to me?
And we all know the rules of, you know, those that's involved, you know. No women, no children. So, as far as it goes, that when we were telling people months ago that Ho Gotti should let all his artists know, and we gonna say RIP Dolph, you can't just do grimy shit and don't think nothing gonna happen to you. The fact that they keep sending Shorty out there to do shows, and you know, we got nothing against Glorilla. She a female trying to eat, you know, representing for the ladies, you feel me?
Facts.
Doing her thing. So it's real weird when men are putting guns in women's faces. You know, somebody has to get the message.
It's the energy that her boss been put out here from doing all the
Right.
grimy
So
stuff.
we
for
can
years.
honestly say that that's Yo Gotti's fault.
Mhm.
That his artist, a female, is getting all this static when she's just trying to get her bag. When do niggas take credit for their faults? When do people start understanding that this karma shit is real?
Think about it too. Hogatti, look, they got a Lil Migo, his artist. He got smacked in the airport. Then you got people throwing. I think somebody threw a bottle of champagne on Gorilla at one show, then pulled a gun on her at another show. This just happened up in Rochester. Like we saying, it's dangerous out here in these streets. These niggas need to know now, when you sign to these labels, ask the label first, yo, who y'all
got beef with?
before you even sign the deal. Because once you sign with them, they beef is your beef.
Because that's how the hitters look at it, y'all. Finesse 2 rats. We're going to say this. Look, he knew what it was when he got in New York and snuck in there and jumped on that stage like he's doing her a favor. When in reality, he know he ain't doing her no favor. When he know
Bullseye.
that if Takeoff or Takeoff, he ain't making no money no more. He ain't able to perform, do nothing for his family. Y'all took that man's life. Nigga, you ain't no better than him. It's gonna happen to you. When we tell niggas the safest place this nigga can be is in Houston, to keep his ass in Houston, don't come out of Houston, cause it's gonna get real for you. I guess they don't listen.
They don't.
We have nothing or not gonna promote anything happen to innocent people. Like we said, prayers up for the lady who lost her life while people was trying to run for their life. But when the situation comes at hand, hey, Finesse 2 Rats know what's up. Y'all get what we say now when people will put your life in danger just to prove a point or try to act like they untouchable, but when we tell them you ain't unkillable, we're not capping. Those are facts. We dropping facts. And the same thing is going to happen until he takes off that mob rat chain and beat J Rat Jr.'s ass and record it and show the world I don't rock with these niggas for the grimy things that they did and let happen to Takeoff. We ain't wrong for saying that.
And that's 2-time talented. He just with the wrong niggas right now. And that's just how easy it is right now. It's niggas in y'all hood right now where a nigga done got shot just because they know he hang with certain niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Y'all ever heard of guilty by association?
That's what's going on here.
This is the rules of it now. When we said when Takeoff died, the game changed. All that check-in shit went out the window.
When Takeoff passed, RP Takeoff, it made a lot of real niggas in they hood actually start paying attention to who's floating around and who coming to their city. When Sauce Walker went on TV and said, oh yeah, Quavo was with us, that wouldn't have happened, it made people start realizing shit, bro. I'm serious. Niggas stepped up they shit, a lot of artists stepped up their security. This is no joke, man.
Then let alone the snake shit that J Rat Sr. said about Cardi B. Cardi B got fans in New York, way more fans than the Mobrats got. And male groupies too, that will ride till the wheels come off. Just being honest, y'all. You can't talk trash to people and expect nothing to happen to you. Cause see, it's 2023 now, and being fake ain't fun no more. Them killing Takeoff done activated a lot of real niggas out here. A lot of niggas that was dormant, had nothing to do, then seen that grimy shit happen and said, you know what? Yeah, it's time to check shit.
Shit, like we said, it's been a crazy week, y'all.
It's a crazy week out here.
We see, like we said, we just saw a video of Charleston White sitting in a restaurant and somebody from a Black Lives Movement blew down on him while he eating dinner with his family.
The one-eyed blogger. You know, I call him the one-eyed blogger, you feel me? Because don't know, look, we get flagged by Mobrats, but he be flagging more videos.
Yeah.
He flagged more videos than the American flag. Let me tell y'all that.
Well, like we said, we ain't use his voice or his notes or nothing, like I said. The nigga, he got pressed on in a goddamn restaurant. Blew down on him. And they had the cameras up waiting on him to do something, like I said. You can say what you want here, but you got to deal with the repercussions when that camera go off in real life. For real, so, yeah, like we said, that ain't the only...
Shout out Rochester, New York.
That ain't the only situation that happened with Finesse. Look at the last show. He go there, his own niggas start popping off. How did the police know where them niggas was? Somebody on Mobrats camp had to give up Finesse 2 times on security. So he could clear his name out some BS that happened at an event. Then the event before that, they running off with money and stuff, allegedly.
And
it's crazy.
just to be honest,
it's just bad luck.
we just gonna keep it real with y'all. Takeoff got mad fans in New York. And a lot of blood fans too. Gang members rock with Takeoff in New York. Takeoff done show love to a lot of New York artists. Do you feel me? And we ain't gotta say their names, but I'm pretty sure y'all know who Takeoff been doing songs in New York. R.I.P. Takeoff, you feel me? One particular artist he did a song with, which people really need to know, is real street orientated. You know, Jim Jones. Do you feel me? You know, the Migos did a song with them. They be in New York. You understand? They get love in New York. They get love everywhere. So let's just cut the narrative. The Migos were worldwide. They got worldwide love. And you can't snake niggas like that. So, like we said, Finesse 2 Rats knew what was up. I'm not shedding a tear for that nigga. Only prayers for the innocent people.
For real.
But I'm pretty sure he was getting those threats to his label. Them rats already knew, like Acquired Minds already know this nigga was told not to go to that show.
He should have knew better though.
Glorilla should be mad at that nigga. Like, yo, you shouldn't have came to the show, bruh. You shouldn't have came. But I hate to say it, CMG, ain't none of they artists safe. R.I.P. Dolph. Mobrats, ain't none of they artists safe. R.I.P. Takeoff. Real justice for Takeoff. And it's tight messed up that, hey, shit happens. When we say he good in Houston, he around his niggas. He good. Like, don't leave the house good.
Yeah.
Don't pull up at the gas station good. Because they even got Houston niggas mad at them. And once J Rat Jr. popped up on that paperwork as being a rat, y'all know how it go out here now. Careers in for that snitching shit. Or being a rat, like my twin said. Like that. Blink of an eye, it's over with. So why is they still testing the water? Why they just ain't fading away, just stop? That's the only warning you get. But a lot of people like testing death. And niggas ain't playing over Takeoff. Y'all can see, look at how it's going out here. A lot of bloggers, they gon' fall back from the situation. Not us, nigga. Not our boss. It's not our boss, ladies. That's just as real as it's gonna get out here. Like my twin said, we waiting on the 9th. Patrick Clark got court on the 9th.
That's the
and I want to hear all this he innocent shit that he talking about.
What is the prosecutor and them whipping up right now? What is the case going? You know what I mean? Like, this is real. Mobrats tried it. They went out. They did their little press tour. Nobody believed them. Didn't work. Backfired in their face, really. They got into it with other niggas. Whack 100, all them niggas. Like, trying to be seen, trying to be heard. No real apologies, no real condolences. It was all fake for the cameras. We told everybody it's Migo Bands versus Mob Ties. Quavo don't have to say nothing. He ran. They was trying to kill him. Quavo, that's all he got to say. Quavo will not, if you ask Quavo who tried to kill you, he not going to say his niggas did.
Yeah, that's facts.
What Quavo gonna say? Oh, my own nigga? No, nigga. Y'all know how this is. Look, we fuck with people who got common sense. Y'all know damn well. Quavo, only thing he could tell them is, my niggas didn't try to kill me. So who is left? All them mob rat niggas. Period. So we know that's going down. It's Migo Bands versus them niggas. That's facts. We don't know about all the extra shit these bloggers making up. Told y'all, court coming up with Patrick Clark. Those are facts. Lil Cam got snatched up by the feds over some federal shit.
Facts.
We have not seen the feds come out on the news in Houston and say, we're investigating mob rats. So we can't tell y'all that the feds is investigating mob rats without showing y'all proof. We ain't gonna make shit up. But we can't tell y'all Lil Cam was on federal parole, and if the feds came and got him, it's for something. Probably we'll find out when Patrick Clark go to court. Patrick Clark on house monitoring. He's on house arrest. He's on house probation, house detention, everything with a house. You feel me? You got niggas telling us, oh, Lil Cam been posting on his Instagram. I ain't seen Lil Cam post on his Instagram. I seen some posts go up.
So,
You feel me?
now we can get to the reality of it. To what they ain't trying to report to tell y'all. People is tired of the Houston police, y'all. And these are facts. Let's get to it. In the last month, it's been multiple shootings in Houston. You feel me? Just the other night, they found a dude shot to death in his car. Niggas walking out the walking out of the store, in the plaza. Nigga, all black mask roll up, spray him up. Student get killed down there. 2 police officers get stabbed in their face trying to arrest the nigga. But hey, we pretty sure our people in Houston know those are facts. So we got our ear to the street. We're doing our homework on it. It's only so long fake thugs can pretend, y'all. You gotta keep it real or karma's gonna bite you faster than a snake you don't see. And that's how it's really going. So we pretty sure that the next city that finesse 2 rats try to go do a show thinking that it won't happen, hey y'all, it's gonna happen. You only get lucky so many times.
For real.
You can't do that grimy shit and expect it not to happen back to you, yo.
Yeah, that ain't how life go. As y'all know, it's called karma. For real. Oh yeah.
Got innocent people getting stampede running from gunshots just to sell tickets. You feel me? You see how these people do to get some money? They put innocent people's life in danger just to get a little bit of money. A little bit of money. He already know he should be doing virtual reality shows. You feel me?
For real.
Send that little hologram of yourself, bro. Or they gonna really hologram you. It's gonna be real bad. But you can't tell a dumb nigga nothing. It's just sad that it takes for innocent people to get hurt, for people to try to understand and get a message. But even more, and this is what's grimy, he should understand that Mobrats, the label, is sending him to his death. J-Rat Jr. and J-Rat Sr. is the one telling us, oh man, go do that show. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Same thing they tried to tell QC on the Migos when we say why they send them niggas down there without security or a better security detail.
They ain't have a little baby moving like that.
That's facts. They deserved a better security detail. And we got a lot of people, a lot of bosses, a lot of boss ladies. We discuss this on Instagram all the time. All the time. And then it gets in when we discuss with our bosses and boss ladies and they say, oh, well, QC must have got told by someone in Houston that the Migos would be safe.
Yeah, that they got them niggas covered.
And then in reality, when we tell y'all that QC had, look, the only person QC could have spoke to, J-Rat Jr. ain't got no power. It's just the dad, J-Rat Sr., lied to QC like, oh, the Migos will be safe.
Don't worry about it.
That's why he running, breaking his neck, doing all these interviews or did that post. When we tell y'all that nigga was at the club, he had a couple $1 million down there around him and failed at protecting them. And still want to rep a brand that failed at protecting Takeoff? But when he know he don't even rap but roll around with more than 10 security that got guns on him, and y'all gonna tell us that Takeoff and Quavo wasn't worth at least 10 armed niggas apiece? Not just Migo bands? Like, what? Y'all don't get that? Tell these niggas they can't have guns in a bowling alley? Y'all don't get that? Because that don't make sense to us.
When we have footage and pictures of Jazz Prince holding the gun in the bowling alley behind Quavo, they wanted the image like they was them niggas. Don't you get it?
And it backfired on them.
Migos' protection was altered because some niggas had an egotistical problem of wanting to look gangster and be seen with guns, like they're protecting them. Whole time, they little entourage, broke flunky ass niggas was plotting to rob them. So no, man. You see, it's pictures of Jazz Prince holding the gun behind Quavo while he bowling, right? All right, Jazz gave Migo Benz the gun allegedly, right? So it really was anybody who in that bowling alley from Houston just gonna see Mobrats looking like their security, they gangsta ass niggas with guns. It was an image thing that doomed the little homie Takeoff, RIP Takeoff. So in that's facts. It was Migo 13. It was him versus them. Now you have Patrick Clark about to go on court on the 9th and say he's innocent, right? You got Little Cam saying he's innocent. That's why we saying we need real street justice, because that seems like to me they still gonna have to be looking for the shooters. They know Migo Benson shoot him. So you have Patrick Clark, he made bail. He innocent in his eyes. We know it ain't true. You got Lil Cam get beaten a murder charge in the beginning. They try keeping his name quiet. So who shot Takeoff then? This is our prime example of people who have money. The evil people who have money, they can get away with murder.
And then for all our people, you know, a lot of people, oh, well, Quavo was in on it. Why that nigga have to run then?
He ran for his life.
You feel me? Quavo ran for his life. If they was in on it, how Shorty get shot in the head? How the assistant get shot up?
We don't go with the fake stuff, yo. Quavo did not sacrifice his nephew. No, we don't believe that. That's how we feel. Quavo don't have nothing to tell the police except what the video seen. I ran that way. Them niggas was trying to kill me. Everybody keep ignoring the real facts here. Quavo got into the argument, period. They was trying to kill that boy. And everybody with him. Why do people try to paint the narrative of facts? That's all we get on here and speak facts. We don't know about them other niggas. We telling y'all. The case started on the 9th. Patrick Clark screaming he innocent. Lil Cam screaming he innocent. Who killed Takeoff? It's some more hunting to do or something, right? They try to
Why Jazz ain't said nothing?
Real talk.
Because see, Jazz can't say nothing. Jazz learned a valuable lesson too. He ain't got no power down there. Them niggas he around don't got no power with him. None. All Jazz should be saying is, damn, I let my nigga down. If Quavo was his nigga, where Quavo just called this nigga a fake, called them Mobrats snakes, subliminally. He gotta be punching himself in the head like, man, I just let a couple $1 million get killed. He just let Quavo down. Or my family don't respect me to even do that to Takeoff. That's why he can't say nothing. That's why we told in the first thing we said, do these niggas care more about family or fame? What do they care about? That's the big question. Because before Takeoff passed, Jazz was posting music he wasn't even supposed to drop of him and Quavo. He didn't even have permission to drop it.
No, at
He
all.
was trying his best to show off he hang around one of the Migos, posting pictures of him and Quavo fishing, a bunch of stuff. But now Takeoff died, no more posts from this nigga. You can't use Quavo no more. Quavo ain't about to help these Mobrats. When we just seen a couple vloggers trying to say, oh, Quavo's about to... No, nigga, stop lying. That's cap. Like Takeoff said. Cap. R.I.P. Takeoff.
Cap.
That nigga don't say a lot of shit when he do his interviews, but he damn sure let you know when something was cap. And these niggas capping. That's why we don't buy into the hype.
We saw Quavo and Offset at the basketball game. Looked like them niggas was chilling. You know how expensive them seats is, nigga? Where you sit down at is where you sit down at. Got people hitting us. Oh, well, they wasn't sitting close. Nigga, they was there together. Didn't fight, didn't argue, or nothing. Period. It's good to see both them brothers out in public, you know, together.
So, on the other news, just telling y'all, you know, we street niggas. You either gonna like us or you not. So, Finesse Two Rat's boyfriend just got out of jail. You know, I'm gonna say that. You feel me? That gotta be your boyfriend, cause ain't no real nigga gonna take no time for no nigga that we know. Real niggas take their own time. You do your own time. And you out here bragging on dude getting out. Oh, he took the charge for me. Nigga, that basically let niggas know you a liar. You ain't no stand-up nigga. You'll let this man do 10 years away from his family. That's his boyfriend.
Facts, nigga.
And those are the facts. We ain't seen that nigga that happy around his own brother. Oh, my fault. Your brother mad at you because you almost got your mother and your little brother shot up at that party when your people's getting bust at. But hey, y'all see the things that people want to brag on that they think make them look credible? Like, bruh, you left this nigga behind the wall for 10 years for some shit you did. So how you a mob nigga?
Really, who give a damn? Like, for real.
Y'all get what we saying?
Yeah, straight up.
We dropping the facts.
If you walk that nigga out to a job or something that's gonna generate wealth for the nigga since he got out of jail, that's cool. You just put him in a whole shitload of danger, especially letting people see him standing next to you, nigga. Gotta use your
Then
head.
that goes to show how grimy he is because, hey, Finesse, that's your peoples? You didn't tell him what's going on out here with you and the Mobrats you with? And it's not real smart to have dudes showing his face.
Like we said, yo, a nigga catch our attention, it ain't something he want, bro. For real. So, you know, all the moves and antics to make a nigga look tough in 2023, that shit's over with, bro. Niggas really pull up your background out here now. That's just a no joke. So, you know, we ain't really feeling nothing that, you know, that nigga do at the moment. For real. But like we said, you know, what's up with the one-eyed blogger, bro? What's going on with Mr. Dallas himself?
Yeah,
Now,
that nigga's corny.
you know, I got something I want to say real quick, though. I just, you know, seen a picture floating around. I don't know if it's him, but it's I guess a female who came up to the screen and said she licked this nigga butt outside of a bar or restaurant or something. So, have y'all seen or heard anything about that?
Yeah, Mobrats can't smoke no more. Yeah,
Gas. What's this?
yeah, they done.
Shit, that's not a real argument that Mobrats trying to gas like Quavo to make the play. So you're not smoking shit. I had a big ass blunt. I had to put it out. Kept coughing. That's just some gas. Word up.
It's the sunlight. The sun is shining on us.
Real talk. She's smoking too. That's what's up.
And we love all y'all that love us. And those are facts.
Yeah.
But now that we get into it, y'all heard my twin. He on the, you know, the real snitch.
I ain't
You
knowing
feel
it.
me?
Like I said, I was just catching y'all up on what I seen this past week. They said that Mr. You know, the one-eyed blogger CW was out here getting his salad tossed in the parking lot or something by some freak chick. I'm like, what?
And I'm be honest with y'all. I think I think she a cluck, y'all. You feel me? I don't
Real.
think she was no supermodel or no Instagram model or no bad chick. I think that was a cluck.
Straight up and down. Said she put something on that board, you know what I mean? It show a picture of a gentleman who looked like CW bent over with his hat on and his red shirt taking it. I'm like, what's going on here, man?
But then, if that is true, that should show you he a grimy nigga because that man got a wife.
Right. He was sitting in the house with his shorty.
These niggas will cheat on their wife for fame and get a couple views. And 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure that was a cluck. Just
Real
being
talk.
honest.
Yeah, straight up, man. Outside in public, like what's going on here?
Because I ain't got no, hey, if that's what get him, he do what he do, hey, do it. But you left shorty with toilet tissue tongue. That ain't kosher.
Shorty was excited to come up and say she did it too. I'm like, what's going on here, bro? Is attention at all time high for the shorties coming on live TV saying she licked homie butt? Like, yo, like, and want the world to
We
know
see
it
you,
too.
Latrice.
She want the world to know it. I did it. I did it to that little boy, Mr. White. I did that to him.
Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you, Trinity. But yo, we just being honest, bruh. So, but then the shame out here, and you know, we don't got no, look, we don't hate on nobody.
Nah, like we said, we give, if we see something going, we give a shout out to Mama Duck for making $35,000 in her first week on her OnlyFans.
Miss Jim, one-eyed blogger. That's Charleston White.
Yeah,
we talking about
yeah.
Charleston White. We just call him the one-eyed blogger. Because I'm not believing no gangster shit. I do not want to be around no nigga with a high-powered semi-automatic weapon and you ain't got both your eyes on the target, nigga. Because you only shoot where your eyes go. And this nigga, I be going everywhere. He gonna get a lot of innocent people shot. This nigga, and in reality, niggas really shoot them type of guns.
Man,
Half the guns this nigga got, he ain't even strong enough to shoot them.
They
gonna knock his shoulder out of place.
It's a video of this nigga Charleston White pumping the bed. Go look at that when y'all get the chance. Like we said, that's who he is.
And those facts. And if you
He's
ain't a fan,
character, bro.
don't go look at it.
Look, he a character, bro. We get it. We get it. Like, he talk all that shit. Notice, he go certain places, they start pressing that man.
You got like,
I think he was sitting in IHOP or Denny's or something. Probably Bob Evans. And a nigga came and pressed him with the Black Lives Matter movement. While he's sitting down with his wife and family and entourage. Charleston White didn't bust a move, didn't pull out no mace or nothing.
because it's bids on Charleston White in the hood. People be bidding like, yo, is he gonna be alive next week?
Yeah, he another person who know where he can't go. He know where he can't go. People better stop playing out here.
And we just being honest. We, equal body for what niggas did to Takeoff. But Charleston White gonna be the first nigga that people try to take up off this planet, and he ain't even killed nobody. He just be disrespecting too many people and the wrong people's kids. This nigga disrespect kids publicly, yo.
Real
So
talk.
where if any one of the real bosses that we know or real people do see him, you got every right to beat this nigga up. Especially when you make Black Lives Matter one. Look, Black Lives Matter about peace and movement for black people. And he got them wanting to beat him up. Rolling up
They
on this
pressed
nigga
him.
in restaurants.
Yeah.
So imagine the pressure that's put on all these Mobrats for over takeoff. Ain't gonna be no talking when they see these niggas. The average cat, when they roll up on Charleston White, gonna be, oh, this nigga look like a squirrel, and put the guns down like, yo. Because a lot of people gotta understand, you only as good as the nigga you kill. You don't get no credit for killing the wrong type of people.
To pick with Charleston White, that's bullying, man. Cause you know he all talk, man. And the sad thing about it, the real niggas in the hood got him holding their guns. This nigga popped his trunk, looked like the gun store in Grand Theft Auto, yo. I'm like, what the fuck? He can't even shoot half them guns. His body frame can't support it. But he rolling around with all these guns trying to seem like a tough guy. So, like we said, you know, he should just be careful moving around here because from what we see, people really running up pressure in this nigga. And when it's the wrong time, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be very bad. For real.
But hey, all these people putting up them goofy ass videos that don't mean shit to nobody, we gotta get real justice for Takeoff on this channel. We gonna make sure that it don't die out. That we gonna keep putting pressure on these mob rats while everybody else is feeling like, hey, they'll take a payment to shut up. We get money for real. We ain't worried about that, nigga. Y'all messed up. We gonna keep it on. So yeah, you know, we see y'all laughing, y'all, yo, cause he funny to me. He look like a squirrel to me. I wouldn't, if I seen him, I'd just walk by that nigga. That ain't no,
Straight up,
I
man.
get no bragging rights for beating up Charleston White. And a lot of real niggas will not.
Real talk.
Do you feel me? He like that old nigga in the county that come out yelling and shit. You just don't sleep him. You don't put him to sleep. You feel me? You just let him yell, cause that's all he got.
You gotta respect your elders, bro.
But if he keep disrespecting people's daughters and dead sons, and like, yo, we tell y'all real facts. That nigga, now this is what's crazy. And this is what I don't respect. That this nigga still alive and Takeoff ain't. And Takeoff ain't did none of the grimy shit that this nigga been doing. But we don't got Takeoff out here, RP Takeoff. But this clown still out. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. That should make a lot of real niggas and a lot of real boss ladies very, very mad out here. Do you feel me?
That shit won't work with us.
That goofies get to, like, nah, man. We ain't
hearing a
playing
lot of
that
niggas
shit.
talking about, oh, we would get him, but he say he mess with the police. Nigga, talk about my kids and shit. I don't give a fuck about no police. I'm smacking his motherfucking head off the shoulders. Period. So like we said, you got people making up excuses to give them a pass, where they know they just respect their elders. Sticks and stones are hurt somebody, yo. Not his words. His words really get to people. He disrespects the dead. That's what he do. He makes sure anybody he talk about is dead, so he ain't got to worry about them coming up on him. I'm serious. You know, that's what he do. He talk smack about somebody who alive, then he'll publicly go and say, oh, it's for views. Pull a gun out on a young dude who know King Vaughn, because them lawyers hit and it actually backfired that now he's in a situation where somebody can call the cops on him. It was just for views. But it's only so long fake thugs can pretend. That's all we're saying. That applies to the one-eye blogger. He know where he can go. He get caught slipping where he ain't supposed to be, he up out of here. Don't fall for the hype.
And for a lot of y'all, so this is why, and to be honest, when we say RIP Dolph, you feel me? We knew Dolph in real life. Finesse 2 times, aka Finesse 2 Rats. See, he don't get no love from us. Because before he went to jail to do that little baby bid, for those that don't know, he was out here hating on Dolph. He had beef with Dolph. He was out here disrespecting Dolph while Dolph was alive. See, he was trying to piggytail off Dolph's rep to try to get his views up when he wasn't shit. And real niggas don't forget that when you do grimy shit. See, a lot of these people out here just fans. They want to go with the just now. But we go from the back then, nigga, because it stick with you when you a grimy nigga. Do you feel me? And he was making his way, and he's from Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Rod and Houston niggas. And it's funny, them Memphis niggas wouldn't even sign you because you was out there trying to play Dolph like he a goofy when you the goofy, nigga. And you was disrespecting that man. Now that man's dead and niggas gonna disrespect you. You don't get no credit for that, nigga. And Mobrats can't save you, nigga. So we know why you coattailed them niggas. Do you feel me? Then just to see the grimy shit and free all our niggas locked up that's doing their own time, that was out feeding their kids, taking care of their mothers, grinding for a reason, not grinding to flash nothing or be no clickbait show-off type ass nigga. And the female hustlers out here too. Shout out to all you mothers that gotta do it by yourself with the heart to grind because you grew up seeing your dad, your uncle, and your aunties hustle. Shout out to y'all because y'all don't get no credit out here. And we gonna give y'all credit. We understand. Real niggas do real things everywhere. But when fake niggas try to come in like they real niggas just because they get a little budget behind them and jump out in some mob rat attire, that don't get you nowhere in real life. So all that gangster shit you talk, nigga, it don't look real gangster when you dodging and ducking off motherfucking stage.
No, sir.
Take your licks since you a real nigga. Cause I'm telling you, when we go, this us. Ain't no mask on us. We got the same face everywhere we go. And best believe, nigga, we gonna make it home to our babies. And if we don't, so be it, nigga.
A lot of people been hitting us talking about, yo, man, Drake, he be shouting out mob ties. Let me explain something to y'all. For one, this will let y'all know Drake got more money than them niggas, and this is why we don't speak on Drake. He went to the funeral. Didn't he go to the funeral?
Yeah, facts.
He went to the funeral, and we just gonna leave it like that. So, like my twin was saying though, you be disrespectful out here, and you can't back that shit up, nigga, you did her. You did her. We just saw a YouTuber sitting in the back seat, somebody put like 4 knots on this nigga face for him talking some shit. Caught his ass slipping. Swole him up real good. Real shit. So, you gotta think about it now, yo. When the one-eye blogger move around like he do, he know where he going.
And for all our bosses and boss ladies, let's never ever forget the one-eye blogger's first video he ever posted. That nigga was ratting on every Crip and Blood in Texas.
For real. He had dreads.
By they first and last name. He wasn't even using they gang name. That nigga was telling they first and last name. These niggas said I can't come to the store. These niggas said I can't pull up at the gas station. I'm calling the FBI right now. Nigga went in his phone. And this when he was nobody Charleston White.
Speed dial.
Nigga had the FBI on speed dial.
Told them niggas the nigga's address, first name, and they was standing out on the block. He said you could come get them right now. They got the fentanyl and everything. That nigga was not playing.
Before he had the man unit, that nigga had like 8 pieces of hair in his head. And he was in, look, the nigga was driving on the phone, and the nigga, Good Eye was in that rearview mirror looking like them niggas was behind him, chasing him. He told better than Tekashi did. And the people elected him as a black speaker? All Charleston White let me know is it's a lot of snitches out here that love him. Them ain't the black leaders. Then he start talking about dead people, kids. I'm like, yo, this nigga bugging. That's that crack. Nigga, y'all know what Rick James said. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. And he really got people fooled, but he don't got us fooled. We don't need a shout out from this nigga, nor do care about this nigga. Cause we doing our own thing and we on there, we check in with y'all. And those are the facts. And we ain't gonna let nobody use us neither. It's already two of us. We do our thing. Straight facts.
All day, baby.
And that's what we're saying. Only niggas we got on speed dial is the weed man.
That's it, nigga.
And those are facts, yo.
Gas.
Get some gas here and there.
See?
You know?
That was him, Charleston White.
That's the first Charleston White with them fake braids. Snitching. Look how that nigga looking like they behind him. That nigga looking like this nigga's chasing him.
If you want to see this video, go to our Instagram, Identical TV, and you can see the video. We can't play the sound on here because he'll flag our video. But yeah, we got the video of him snitching on the whole hood.
Yeah, that's facts. If you ain't seen it, it's on Identical TV on Instagram. Y'all can see the whole video telling first and last name. So all that, we know why he got them big ass guns in Texas. Cause he told on a lot of real niggas in Texas. He need them guns, y'all.
Real talk. But we got the footage, nigga. We been doing this. He can't hide from that shit. So
those are facts. Yo, those facts, Trinity. He dissed Nipsey. The shit he said about Nipsey gonna get him skinned alive if he get caught by the right niggas in Cali.
like I said, he know where he
Yeah, it
go.
ain't gonna be no video of it neither. That's what y'all gonna understand. It's gonna look like a Mortal Kombat finishing move. Y'all just gonna see a skeleton with the skin gone.
He know where he can go. He really, you know what I mean?
That nigga get caught lacking in the go, he gone. Only so long fake thugs can pretend.
Real shit.
But it's been 4 days. We got back on here, check in with y'all. You know, we take the Mondays, check in with the real bosses. Check in with the bosses and the boss ladies. And we just got facts. We tell y'all, we waiting on the 9th. We really want to see if Houston is going to take off the respect that he deserves
Real talk.
and have this nigga Patrick Clark's court streamed live. That court date should be streamed live for all of us. All of us.
It should be.
It should be. And if it's not, then y'all gonna see us on here again going at Houston with some other shit, super exposing them. Because they on some grimy shit. And
Said he snitched for a pack of Newports and an 8-ball. These niggas
yeah,
is
those
crazy.
facts. Yo, but hey. Yeah, Grace said Dallas police protecting Charleston White in Dallas. Yeah. And now y'all know why. If y'all go to Identical TV on Instagram and look at that video, y'all gonna see why. Because he gave Dallas police some very good information. First and last name. And I'm pretty sure that this nigga done been in court pointing at niggas on the stand for a minute now.
Niggas need to realize who they letting come on their podcast when he come there. He's an infiltrator. He's screaming out, first he hate rappers, then the first thing he go do is go get a big ass gold chain. Diamond pinky ring. You feel me? You know, Percy paint the image that he don't care about no young rappers, then this nigga's giving quotes on young artists.
See, Thompson, we love you too.
See, we pay attention to shit too. You constantly bash and bring down young niggas. Probably some young nigga took one of his chicks back in the day or something, or slapped him or something. We don't know, but you know, it don't take long to see how a motherfucker get down. And we peep that. So meetings that you know, the mayors and them have. He do go to the meetings. And he trying to speak his voice, but then when you get on camera and you disrespect someone's mother, calling her out her name, you know, it's just like I said,
Miss Santiago, shout out Detroit.
you know, just you gotta be careful what you do out
Yeah,
here.
we
That's
see you.
all. But like we said, you know, R.I.P. Dolph. But as all y'all realize, Dolph is getting justice. Dolph is getting justice right now.
Shout out Norway.
You know what I'm saying? They caught all of the, they got suspects, they got people in jail who couldn't bail out, they got convictions on people, and these people had on full masks, gloves, and everything. They got convicted from word of mouth in Young Dolph case. So R.I.P. Dolph, and we got justice for Dolph. Yeah, we did. You feel me? All y'all, we did that. All of us did that. We got justice for Dolph. You feel me? So, but in the same scenario here with the Takeoff case, in Dolph case, they came up to the cookie shop with gloves on, mask, full body cover, right? And they got all them niggas. In Takeoff case, these niggas' faces on camera.
30 fucking witnesses.
They're all in the scenario. They're all in the arena that night of the bowling alley. One of the niggas have evidence of that he had hatred towards the Migos. They got these niggas right in the bubble. So what's going on? What's going on? I feel that the difference is straight dropping them niggas in the Dolph case. They was broke niggas. They didn't even have real lawyers. They had public pretenders. In this case, we told y'all Prince family and them got money. Them niggas didn't have to have a warrant or nothing. The police called them niggas like, you're wanted for questioning down there. See, they got so much money, police called the Prince family. And they went to that police station. It's a difference. But everybody in the Dolph case had on masks, gloves, no fingerprints. They didn't find no guns. And the same thing that's going on in Takeoff cases, they got niggas. And a nigga made bail and went free after the police said they had evidence, fingerprints on a wine bottle and everything, saying this nigga was shooting and hit Takeoff, and they still let this nigga make bail.
That's some bullshit. That's what we say.
Something ain't right here. Something ain't fucking right here. So we need real justice for Takeoff, or a body for a body. Anyone to do. We know the justice system on this, and is on here a heads up. Like 3 months ago, we start breaking shit down for y'all so y'all can actually get prepared for when this case gets started. We don't want nobody getting sad or feeling down. Nah, we want y'all to chill and wait for the good part. Because while the law system sitting here playing these games, it's real niggas that fuck with me and my twin that's out here in the streets waiting. There's real people on here that mess with every boss that sit up here in these lives. Boss ladies in the live that's waiting to catch one of these niggas slipping. So like we said, we break down what the law is going to do in here. We try to give y'all a narrative so you can see the picture. We try to paint a picture for y'all. You can go back and look at any one of our videos. And salute to everybody who be checking out our content, because it's all facts, it's all true, it's all real.
And salute to every boss lady. In this time when we know it's messed up out here, we salute to all you ladies who send us those cash apps.
Oh, for real. Thank
y'all
you.
see what it is. Y'all, salute to y'all, because you didn't have to do it and you did it. So we appreciate it.
So
Those are the facts.
and we really appreciate anyone who show us support, you know what I mean? We take that like to the heart for real. That's why we don't come on here every day with bullshit, trying to, just keep something going. We take our time and get it real to y'all. We're not gonna come on here and look stupid just making up something. We gonna do our homework because we respect y'all that much. We appreciate y'all giving us y'all time that much. We done been clickbaited too, so we done went to a couple people videos and it's not what they say it is, and it's titled this. It's not that. So we don't want to say their name. We just want to get y'all prepared for the bullshit that's around. You know what I'm saying? So, like we said, if it catch our attention, and we said that it catches our attention, we gonna bring it to y'all on anything.
But we got to say this. We was the first ones to tell y'all, everywhere this nigga Finesse 2 times go, they gonna
Drama.
try to kill his ass.
It's gonna be drama.
These other niggas was scared to say it.
It's gonna be drama, y'all.
So we have no problem being the ones implicated with us. Like we told y'all, when they saying them niggas, they talking about us. Because it's 2 of us.
Because who Finesse 2 time do business with is some rats. Straight rats, bro.
So
No.
we just gotta do what we do. And we read all the comments. Thank y'all for leaving the comments. Y'all see we do respond, we heart, we talk back. For everybody that got a question, that leave questions in our comments, y'all see we respond, we answer back. We ain't these other niggas. We do what we supposed to do out here. Those are the facts. And hey, to all the people on there asking what's the Cash App, it's identical with a K, and y'all see the picture of us, or identical TV. Y'all will see the picture of us. But that ain't what this about, y'all. And if you do that, salute to
Appreciate
you.
y'all.
Feel me? But
It's about justice,
we gonna
y'all.
build our channel up. Salute to all y'all that's not on here when you see it. Thank y'all for getting us to 30K subscribers.
Appreciate
I
y'all.
appreciate y'all. We appreciate the hell out of that. Cause I'm telling y'all, when we get up there, we ain't gonna switch up or change. We gonna keep it straight facts. They gonna keep flagging our videos because it's time for real to come back, y'all. All this fake shit, we ain't feeling it. We're not feeling it. Our only message we give, Finesse 2 rats, you already know what's up with it, nigga. You already know where you can't go. Stop getting innocent people hurt trying to go perform, nigga. Fall back, beat up J-Rat Jr. and post that video. You ain't got to get out of no contract to do some real nigga shit. If you will let a nigga do 10 years for you, you about to let a nigga get your life stole out here. It's a difference between being loyal and stupid, nigga. And those are the facts. So, we say this to y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to stay safe.
Stay blessed.
Like and subscribe. And we get back on here with y'all. We out.